People you go cry. Everything wey pikin wan talk na through crying. And e come be like say even the mothers come begin dey interpret the cry. They know the different types of the crying. E get one of my small sisters like that when she still dey small, when dem born am. E get the kind cry wey she dey cry because I dey observe the mother. I dey feel say crying na any of this, you dey hungry or you. I come tell the mother, this baby is hungry. Say no, she's not hungry. I say but she's crying. He say no, she wants to sleep. I say how she take? So the mother sef don understand say no be crying get all interpretation. So e go grow reach the stage wey be say if you wan peace, you go look for potty by himself. In fact, pikin wey don reach to use potty by himself, if he wee for him body, mother go flog am. You go call the word na this same pikin wey dem dey even help. Meaning to say even human normally, naturally, human being understand the stages of life. Even the stages of success too, na like that e be. Say person don become big man or big woman today. Na many people na small dem start. Many people na, some people go even talk say their success story na from baby step dem start. The definition of that baby step mean to say na from crying too. From their own, from business perspective, say na through crying too they identify all the areas of their progress, begin dey improve on am before dem start to dey crawl. Still in business or still in career or even in sportsmanship, say they come dey crawl, and from crawling dem begin try to waka, dem go stand, sit down, stand, fall. From that stage again na dem begin walk well. In fact, the first day wey pikin move leg, you go see say you go come dey happy, come see even the people wey dey around go dey clap. So him is excited, you're also excited. And people like if na like say na second pikin or third pikin wey people dey clap, the older siblings go dey wonder what's the big deal about appreciating person. You know, be work, all of us dey work since. So as in that's why you see the immediate younger sibling go even dey like envious, say me I don dey work since, this one wey just move one leg like this, na everybody dey clap, dey celebrate. What's the big deal? Na him dey go, some go even talk say me I can run o. If na only work they dey appreciate this one, me I can even jump make I see other things go follow am. So na people wey appreciate say life is a gradual step, is a gradual journey, is a gradual movement. From say he try to waka, the business level too constant, wey be say if you push am e go bounce back. E get as pikin dey try to walk, you no go need to push am o. If you try to, even my small pikin when he try to dey walk, he go stand, he go fall by himself. Person go sit down, he go still fall, because the muscles too are trying to gain strength. So na so life too be. And I read something wey dey very important, why I feel say e go dey good to make I share. E say every step of success is worthy of celebration. So no wait until you reach your milestone and say my plan na when I go make my first million. Person tell me when we dey school those days, you know, so I tell us say we get money club. One of us say, do you know how to be a millionaire? Do you know what it means to be called a millionaire? We say na person wey get plenty money. He say no, the person that has 1 million naira. Say the day 1 million sit down for your account, you're a millionaire. So I think na true now. Say the guy come begin work towards becoming a millionaire at school level. He go do business, he go deposit for one account. The day wey he hit 1 million, we go celebrate. We go close that one restaurant like that. Say this guy is a millionaire. And guess what? Now from the 1 million now we go reduce. I say, but after we finish this event, you don't drop. You don't drop. We say no, but he was a millionaire when we walked in here. It was because of his status that we came here. So regardless of say he don't go down. So people they work out small reach that status. So but the person wey write the quote say e no be until you reach that millionaire. When you start from 100 naira, it's worth celebrating. Now your consistency, now you supposed to appreciate even the more, because not be everybody wey determine say they go dey add 10 naira go fit reach that milestone. So but every step wey you take till you reach where you dey, you supposed to appreciate, you supposed to celebrate it. You supposed to in fact, if like say success na Monday to Friday, when you start Monday own, you go call party, you go celebrate. When you do Tuesday own, you go celebrate. So you continue to celebrate even when you reach the milestone and exceed it. You no go even to surprise you. people go say, what are we celebrating again now? I say, leave am, is always celebrating. So make we try to dey appreciate our journey to where we are going. Even though you have an expectation, you can't get like a milestone. By the time you reach the milestone with all your continuous and consistent celebration, you go even pass am. Wey be say that guy wey dey celebrate 1 million today, if you tell am say you remember say when you were a millionaire, he say this person dey do party for 1 million. I say you are talking, no, some people sef is a huge, for as a student you did well o. Na there we come dey laugh over the celebration. You come remember say na from the 1 million we go celebrate, but then that means you have achieved. And when you remember that journey, you even appreciate your own effort and your consistency. So wetin I dey talk be say every step wey you make, e no dey in vain. Every effort wey you make to achieve the higher dream is not a waste. No, that's why some people talk say no knowledge is a waste. Where some self-investment people dey talk say even the one wey no dey germinate, e go prevent the one wey dey come, wey dey inside, make e no leak. So there is no knowledge you gather that will be a loss or will be a waste. Just dey improve yourself, just dey encourage yourself, just dey consis ten t dey go. The one wey go be the biggest milestone wey you go celebrate, we go celebrate am. But let's celebrate the little beginnings too. The one step you take, we'll celebrate it. The second step you take, we'll celebrate it. So if and eventually you reach the top, we will still celebrate. Ona hembe.
Oh lo.
My name na Comfort Okpere, aka Complete Package.
Portable package.
Cute. Not cute. So
Now the thing where
and the teacher am how to pronounce cute. And those some people they use Igbo accent to pronounce some things. Wey be say some people want say skirt, then go say na skate. You want say market, they say na market. So cute, no be cute. No be cute.
you did talk, some people they put them out. You did talk, some people they put them out. People will even get the Igbo accent. And even people somebody will be Igbo. When another person speaking language, now they remember saying be Igbo. He they put them out.
Akarabakala, come remind me one girl wey come say something for our area. She say she talk her name. I say, are you Igbo? She say my mama tell me say I be Igbo.
So, beginner. Which state are you from? Is that big with us? My mama tells her big with us. So, if that one no better way, you know, say my mother and say be Igbo. He better pass blessing. He can't put him out instead when you go.
How do you say?
Now when they hear somebody speaking language, now they remember. And they put man for market.
Market.
Lembe.
Oh, lo.
Brothers and sisters, my own name is Suleiman Abdul Razak, aka
Akaramakala, the white lion himself. Osutu.
This one it has with me. Is not seeing it coming. Let me say that they talk. He's not seeing it coming. It means there's something where they are back where you know see. Now he's not seeing it coming. Okay. As they talk about children, and go we just like play we start with children. Parents, we have a lot to do. I love my Pekin, I love my child, I love my son, I love my children. Any language we use, all na Pekin.
All my kids.
Thank you, I love my kids. All na Pekin. Because you grow for Ajegunle or you grow for Karimo, no mean say you no go live for Maitama. Because they born you for Maitama, no mean say you no go live for Karimo and Ajegunle. From kids to Pekin, Pekin to kids. Carry big phone, carry give your Pekin or your kid, and forget. Like say, you think say you enjoy men and the Pekin they enjoy. You think say you love the Pekin. If you no look back well and you no turn 360 degree on time, the pikin go turn children for your hand. The pikin go turn children for your hand. You see, ordinary president, if you know, say sometimes when they talking, so and you won't talk, go just be like say, now make it they talk, say not be say mouth they scratch them. We make them they like to they talk. When they begin they talk about this cartoon. Now that time say now my eye too open. Can't they take time? They watch. Most things we on they hear children they do now for cartoon. Now they learn them from where they practice them. Most of the immoral things now for cartoon. It gets on cartoon where even you as an adult, you're not supposed to watch them. But because you just see a cartoon, your eye just a cartoon now. Children waiting they go take play now. And even this one where they rain now, parents more gonna careful. Even though some parents go call him pikin, call wife, they go sit down, they watch. Waiting you and your wife, wait for now one do self, and I go cover up blanket. On I go lock door, pikin knock, on I no go answer. That same pikin on I come gather sit down, they watch him. Say on they enjoy. And the people where they there, when they come out now, church and mosque go celebrate them because of 30 million. I been how much? Anyway, many people they make money out of them. The people who supposed to talk, they make money out of them, so they no talk. So it's left for you as a parent to take control. It's left for you as a parent to take charge. It's left for you as a parent to take charge. My pikin is intelligent. He they learn. Wetin he they learn? You know wetin he they learn with all the intelligence? Brain we plenty, no be intelligence. Intelligence is what? See yourself.
They mislead you for that.
If I just leave me with this, my mumu. That ordinary president don't talk. Say anything where person wey no go school they do. If person wey get degree enter, he go do and pass. So he get degree. He own come pass my own. Me I just stop for intelligence. He say na intelligences.
He say as he plenty.
As he plenty, so he say he mumu pass my own. Within degree. I'm a ordinary president Hanu. Okay, that man they prophesize. I just talk about that now, and you see the practical. I dey here they do my mumu. They only me one day intelligence in the intelligences within degree. Oh no. Which intelligent? I beg parents. Is it? Like say when they talk, all of us, even as a Christian or as a Muslim, it day your Bible, it day the glorious Quran. Bring up your child in the way of thy Lord. You understand? God will ask you questions in the day of judgment, how you take bring up this child. You go answer question. Now one of the things we go make your grave turn room and parlor for you. Where water go there. No trained child where when you die, instead where your life go continue to the better, your name go continue to the reign. Yes, to reign na two way. If it be bad, if it be good. Because no matter how he be, he get waiting somebody go do, they go still attach him to him papa. He is the son of so person, will be so person before. He died in 1970. You see, after 40 years, they talk about since when you die. So I beg, we parent, please. That one no mean say you no love the pikin. Where you supposed take charge, please take charge before the thing get out of hand. Most especially now. You know, say when Koro first day, everybody take charge. Now, parents don't they come out for house, now then they house.
Yeah.
Now children they house now. Parents don't they go out. Them, they no go work, they no go school, except the one where we say he go learn one training or the other, where he they practice. And even the practice self, he no go feel be like you will be the parents. And as I say, we get plenty work to do. May God help us.
Amen. Akramakallah.
Sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Brekete family. You see, you get what when you talk, you get what I remember. So many years ago, though my sister now, may I so rest in peace.
I mean,
I could remember that time when they very tender. If my sister come house with one cloth or maybe one small shirt, one thing like that, mama go beat time. You must tell my mama where she gets that cloth from, or who give her. Now your friend give you, you must carry him. Mama must carry you, go that place, go meet that friend. Now you give my pikin this cloth. You say, yeah, why? How? Who give you? How you take get them? And the mama buy 2 pairs. Now you pay your mama day. You must go, the mama must confirm, say, na me buy them for her, and now she says she won't give her friend. If me carry 1 pair of shoe or anything come house, I must explain where I get them from. Now that one make me, when we don't begin tender, when we don't grow, when we don't be mature to buy things, you know, when we reach house finish, you know, I buy something for mama go ask me, say, how the business they go, I go explain. How far now? You don't get this one, you don't do this one, you don't do this one. They say, yes, sir, before you carry this one, can't give me. Because you need to also explain. But these days, where as it be so, when you carry motor come, bam, or you carry money come, nobody they ask you how you take get the money. How you take buy them. Which work you take do, which work you they do. Nobody they ask you that question.
that's celebration.
Now, you just bring come, nobody care. And I could remember those days, where would they church too? Those days you must explain, when you come, won't give tithe or give offering, they must know what you they do. Where you get that money from, where you won't come bring tithe. You must explain, I'm paying 10% of my social business. But this time around, you carry any money, just come. Nobody care to know how you get them. No parents care to know how you from get them. What you they do? This one, I wake up call, we need to understand. They talk about story one time of somebody where we say, you carry money, carry go house, you not get explanation of the money. The papa not talk about where you get the money from. The next way they hear now come for the compound, the house. What happen na police? You don't go thief the money come. Because one, you don't even know you will be the parent, not even fit know waiting your pikin they do, who in they follow, like who will be your friend. Because they say, show me your friend, I will tell you who you are. We need to, as a parent, need to know who be your pikin friend. Who be the papa of your pikin friend? Because you get sometimes where you go marry, they go first ask from whose family you they come from. We won't come marry my daughter. You must talk. The papa must first of all find out that parent. Make we know whether we know them, whether we get anything about them way good. So this one is something where parent need to they do. It is very good. Make we find out who your friend, your pikin they follow, and who be your friend. What he they do? It is for Abuja. What they do for Abuja? Try come around for Abuja, come see what your pikin they do. Don't be those days where we get families where we say they go say them travel go Yankee. We don't even know what they do for the Yankee. So far they send money come, we are okay. That one not supposed to be like that.
Thank you very much. Person will get degree pass me for Mumu. Our mumologist.
Good morning,
Good morning, no.
So this thing where you talk, this wake up call, especially this thing where head boy talk. You see, parents those days when they grew up, the way they take train us, and now, it be like say it change you. Seriously, it like say it change because those days I know how it be when you go out especially because I agree with uncles.
When you dey talk, say it be like say it change.
Yes, sir.
It still depend on you now as a parent.
Why I talk like that, sir?
No, I know. No, besides, I disagree with you.
Okay, sir.
Why I talk say it still depend on you now as a parent.
Yes.
For example, now, if God do now you marry, the way you go take handle or train your children, they different.
Yes.
From somebody where they see life differently from you. Somebody he forget say the way they take bring them up, he forget them. He they live in denial. He they talk about 20th century.
That's it, sir.
21st
century, exactly.
Century. He they live in denial. Now it make so many children now, so many of our people now, their children, they no go fit stand talk say then they proud of their children. Many. Exactly. Now it make many of them, if they got that finished because they no train them well, it will become liability on them. Because they no train them well. As far as they are concerned, all the children need is for them to be comfortable. To go to a better school. When they mention the school, you hear the school price. Fees, you go begin to shake. Say, hey, only one picking. As they go school, the council motor where they take carry them go to school. Then picking never finish secondary school. They don't go down. They tell them they can university when you go for abroad. To them, now the best training be that. Now make if they go come back, the story no dey sweet.
At all. You see, in the name of civilization, a lot of things don't go wrong. When we say, like you talk, those days, now you go there around, everything they go put you through. But now, even if you want, as you don't come out, then your younger ones, maybe you want put them through. They shout for you. Leave them. Unknowingly say, now still on you. The thing go later done on. So there is a lot of work to do on parents. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Let's appreciate him. Come. Yes. Because as they talk now, he just they imagine. Say, when they come out from pipeline. That's how it be. Good morning, Gay.
Good morning, Akabakala. Good morning, Brekete family.
Morning.
You know, whoever they pipeline, no can see where the pipeline they discharge from where you did. You do your own, no. Alright. But what I want to add, area of technology with the internet and exposure to the internet, especially children with early exposure to the internet. And it's so subtle in the way that you see sometimes game where they play. There is a video I watch, maybe one day I go share them. These games where they play, sometimes you just download the game, but they're like innocent game where children they play.
Yes.
Some of those adverts where they pop up as they play those games, in between, waiting some of them carry, no be for children. No be for children. So children feel they play, you teach them a children game.
And most of those adverts sometimes they pass 3-4 seconds.
Yes.
But now
eye catching, yeah.
Catching.
And remember, many of them at those tender age, where their brains, their muscles they form, they are deposits, they're like seeds in their minds that will grow up to be something else where you don't know. So beyond those things, and let me even take it further. If you see a lot of everybody go know this one. A lot of security experts, especially IT security experts, when they work on systems sometimes, especially in unknown terrains, you go see some they'll cover their camera. Because they don't want maybe say you don't know application where if you run your camera, where you go there on, you go to see what they do. Some of these things, they know when children they look them. And those ads pop up when children they watch them. You as an adult, if you watch them, they don't pop up. Yes.
You as an adult,
you
know go pop up.
You know go pop up. Now another thing go pop up, but as children, because remember, humanity is greater than any technology. Humanity is greater than any advancement where we don't make. And now, people where they bad, we get bad mind, we get bad agenda, they go use technology for bad thing. Those where they good, we get good agenda, they go use technology for good thing. So sometimes you don't know what the agenda where your children they exposed to. like that. So as parents, you guys take that extra caution to check wetin dem dey really do. And also, when you build that rapport with your children, so that if they see something wey no pure for eye, they go quickly tell you, say, they see something wey they like say, so you're going to say, this one. So even as we expose them to technology early, we need to guide them, all right? Guide them, because most of those bad people, they know they relent. So good people no need to relent as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Just like security matter, things say because you don't fight security now, you think you don't, they relent. As they fight now, so then too they strategize. No being somebody called yesterday, he talk say that they enter, say where one village before Kotokarifi, say now house they enter to kidnap people. So it means say if you think say you don't fight them now for road, make they know the day road or come out, block road, kidnap people inside motor. Now they don't leave the road, now they go house to go kidnap. So it means say you no go relax at all. I beg if you dey listen, because I don't know. The way they talk, say people they sleep for road now. One, as a result of bad road. As a result of bad road. So you can imagine you never sleep for road. You are not safe. Now you can't dey stuck. If not be God, we just dey mercy. We just dey mercy for us. That one no, not to just come carry like say you carry cockroach. But God in heaven still they get mercy on top in people. Make government do something. The roads are terrible. If there's any word again, make una check them. Fiasco na primary. Because like that brother we called the other time, now this as a result of bad road. We make people come hook for one spot for 3 days. Even this Lokoja Mulitala bridge. This Lokoja Mulitala bridge. Can you imagine a journey of 2-3 hours, 4 hours where people still they complain? You can't they do 2 days. Chete, I hear say some people they carry Okada. Those one suicide mission. No? Carry Okada from Moritala Bridge, where they even carry and reach 4,000, 5,000. That na suicide mission. And make the work hold himself.
Oga Kramakala.
The other day, I think now last week, I be which day, we tanker for Duse Buhari. Even people, the people are here say they carry Okada from Duse to Buhari, I still they wonder how they get the liver. 1,000, 1,500. They I don't go sleep inside the motor. Because even if now inside taxi you dey, the taxi no go pursue you because him too go happy say you and they there or not the gist. You get the day who get that phone where they do that kwane now. Make the person from that side go. If they do and make it draw my attention, make I know say they there. And now I know. Now I pursue you. You get one that time when they do this Kuba Express Road. You get one night when he come be me like say make I be passenger. I'm telling you. That you get one rock where they before you reach Galadima. Now that day night they blast the rock. Anyway, both stomach road. On a no stomach road.
Tell us about it.
You know go complete. You know no stomach road complete package.
I know home I
Now maybe put the mic for your mouth. Don't greet up. Everywhere
block. Nowadays, with my passenger that time. Yeah. We do the gist. One just say make him go see.
That's one.
One say make him go see waiting they happen for front. Now so you work out. Play. Another one say, make you go check. Play. Now so that one too go. Elementary of us. We dey just sleep carry one. 1, 2 say kai. Where in they go self? For saying down the trek since he for don't reach you. I just dey pray say make that one where they sleep make you no wake. Me too, I hang. Now so I sit down one open door. He just walk out now he remain only me. That day now he be me like say make me too be passenger. Cause only me one day. Midnight. Some people now there they leave their motor. Waka go house. Come back and carry the motor the following day. But this one, where people go hang for middle of the road, for bush, highway, no water to buy drink, no food to eat. I beg, make government do something. Most especially now, where aeroplane no too they fly, even if they fly, it no be like before. They know they reach everywhere. They never start to they fly, go everywhere. And people, the only option where people get now road. Just like COVID-19 expose our health sector. Now so we expose our transport sector now. And yet we get minister year in, year out, budget year in, year out. May God see us through.
Amen.
You talk finish now, they go talk say, but God know what you go do with them. They go sleep for middle of the road one day, they go know how far. That their jeep where they deceive them. Na machine. He get portal where go enter the sensor go seize. Now that day you go understand what you poor people they pass through. Haba. Now see him. Somebody just go journey come back now. Even to sit down straight for GI, I know if you sit down straight.
The same road matter.
As we they talk about he just they say, you know as they do in here say, yeah, karamakala. Aye. But say you follow me this journey, ba. If I talk past with you, they talk so.
Akramakala, the thing give you mouth.
Sir?
It give you mouth to talk. Say for the local road where you they talk. Yesterday, I had to run through Benue Kefi because I was told that for 2 days people slept on that road.
You have to run through Benue Kefi.
Yes, I came through Kefi yesterday.
Wahanalila. Huh?
I came through Kefi. I think our nation need to declare state of emergency for our roads. That's the major way we transport. That's the major way we carry goods and services. That's the major way we carry agricultural produce to market and to people. That's the major way our commerce and everything run in this nation. And from state to state, there is no place that is different. Virtually all states, you will just see that the roads, most of them are either awarded for a long time, not done, or half done, or done and abandoned halfway. Some you can also see some contractors that looks like they are dumping equipments that are spoiled. They are just to show that they are doing something, but nothing is really happening. Some they are working, but the pace of the work is quite slow. Some nothing at all happening there. So it is really important that the nation begin to look at the state of our roads. We can't even talk about the loss of human lives on these roads. Some of the crime we talk about, like the kidnapping, armed robberies, most of them happen on the bad roads, the bad spots. That's where we are seeing them. This is not about also the losses to economic losses also. So I think something really needs to be done about the state of the roads in this country, from the beginning of the country to the end of the country, everywhere. I passed through the Aba also. Federal government have done well in some part. The Port Harcourt Aba Expressway, some part of it have been done. But in some places, because it's dual lane, you discover that they will fix one lane, then the vehicles will be using that one lane as dual carriage. Before they will return to fix the other lane, this other lane has broken down. So that's what we see in some places. But there are places that government have done well there. But there is also a point like area point. If I show you the picture there, you will wonder whether we are there.
That area
Point. But I could not also talk much because we hear that it's been awarded. So, but the point is that why is it not done? Is it awarded and not funded? Because it's also possible that some are awarded, but the way they are funded.
Area international market.
Don't even go there. There are major areas like the road that link Akwa Ibom, for example, with Abia State. That one is not even awarded. They are their own. We're even happy that it's awarded. It's just that it hasn't been done. But these other ones that are not awarded, it's an issue. And like as I was saying, I passed through Benue, now through Kefi. The Benue through Kefi is even shorter to Enugu than all the Lokoja road we are going. But just because it's not done. If that road is done, most people will be following that side. It's shorter. But because the road is terribly bad. So I think government need to look at this. If they have awarded roads and the contractors are not working and the contractors are funded as they should be funded, then something needs to be done about it. If they haven't awarded, there is need to declare state of emergency on our roads because life and death lies there. That's where the whole of our economic activities move from one state to another, one community to another, one local government to another. So we just need to appeal to government. Let them take it seriously.
Yes, sir. Baba.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Alhaji Mohammed. Akramakallah.
Sir.
Our religious leaders have a lot of things to do because people are battling for politics. They have forgot the day of judgment. Because as of now, we have to prepare for the day of judgment. All these things that we are battling for this world is nothing. Where's our grandfathers? I remember when I was a little kid, when we go out, our father will ask us, where did you go? And he has time that he's supposed to see us. But now, traditional ruler that has something to do, all the politician has already taken the power from them. They are the one that they used to call the parent. See your son, this is what he's doing. They will question them. But now, nobody is talking. Nobody. I remember somebody was telling me yesterday, for one car stand, he said there's one malam, he came there in the night, around that kind of 7. Around that kind of 11, he told the man that the security man, bring water for me, let me make ablution. I want to make lafla. After he finished akramakallah, that man was sitting on seat. The security don't know that that man has already died. That was before yesterday. Yes, he has already do the lapla. He sit just to rest. That man has gone. Wallahi akramakallah, sometimes I read Quran. I look some chapter, even to it, you know they sweet me. I am remembering that day of that judgment, that battle day. In the same way, somebody will remember when you pass cemetery, you see a lot of people are there. Nobody will come back. What we are afraid, they have already seen. Where we are afraid of to go, they are already there.
Yeah, there.
Wallahi, our religion leader, they have a lot of things to do. To talk to our leaders or politicians. That money is nothing. It's nothing. Once I remember my father, I'm always been with him. He's no more. He's no more. Once I came to his room, I remember, I said, now I am elder because my father has already go. Oh, we have a lot of things to do. Especially our religion leader. Let them wake up. Allah, God will help us.
Amen.
Inshallah, we'll meet off.
Amen.
Before the day of the judgment, we will amend it.
Amen.
Inshallah.
Your name, sir?
My name is Alhaji Muhammad, aka the young pensioner, Brekete family beneficiary.
Young pensioner, can you imagine? Why he be young pensioner be say he no go do affidavit? He no do affidavit. Do affidavit go look at one day say it's okay. But of your mind. Can you imagine? Now here we dey somebody talk say police pension fund tell her say she's too young to retire. Aye. No be here with it. Where that DSP call? Say in neighbor they tell her when they give her money she say why now they say why you retire, you too young to retire. After 35 years she say he entered the work early. Nigerian police pension fund, we're supposed to give them their money. When they deal with other PFAs, we they cry. Say other PFAs, they treat them anyhow. Now they don't get their own. Now their own too. They tell one say you too young. And I know here where the other one talks say when they do in Cali style, write letter, ask them question. By the time they give them, waiting be entitlement. You see what I do? My phone. No, my phone they do win. Now your what do they call them? Now your feedback. Now they do win. Thank you. And I don't go come out mouth. I don't go off mic. Say that they do calculation. They don't remove in 300,000. Difference. How somebody go serve and retire as with the rank of DSP after 35 years, no be inspector, no be sergeant, DSP 3-star. After 35 years, he no go home with 10 million naira. Say na lump sum. Lump sum no reach 2 million naira. Who go chop the money? Which one I use the remaining one do? After 35 years, all the money no reach 7 million naira. For this country. No be say the 7 million naira they go carry give them at once, then government go they tell them, well done job. No. The same person will not enjoy as he did for work. He go retire again, he no go enjoy. And we dey fight corruption. And we dey some of us we no know wetin some of those police they go through. Who go just dey rob our man, cha. If no be say this person, if you know get fear of God for him body, maybe he been get opportunity to make millions that time. maybe he get one case when he investigate where opportunity dey for am to make millions, he no make millions, he follow the case, he do am, he no put eye for money. Now he go dey regret am say for say he know that time him for just turn black to white make he collect money, now he for dey enjoy him life. PA, you see them when they come that day after 35 years. The other woman talk say at a point it remains small make she kolo, because if he see you dey pass, you just say, hey, my pikin, see wetin dey pay me o. E no reach me to take care of my children o. We no reach to take to eat o. When she ask question, I dey tell her say you too young, why you retire after 35 years. But then see reason they then wait they there now waiting saying that they are right to they treat pensioners anyhow. I pray may they no carry their eyes see waiting some of those pensioners they go through.
Amen.
Because you there for PFA now, you they enjoy, they give you motor, you they collect better salary. And if not be these people, without pensioners, you no go get you no go be PFA. 9 BDP.
Akaramakala. Morning. Morning, Brekete family. Morning, Nigerians. You know, Akaramakala, we pray that God will teach us to number our days so that we can apply our hearts to wisdom. What am I saying in essence? These same people at one point in time, they were using leggedies, using, all these roads before they became big men that are riding the jeep. Will leave those positions as people before them. I remember there used to be a story about a retiree, who went back to his workplace. Even the driver, even the gardener, he was agitating for his, his pension. They didn't assist him, but another person that went, they said, "Don't worry." They sorted his things. So the way you deal with people, the way you deal with Nigerians will determine what will happen. Then talking about the pensioners, there was a judgment this week or thereabout, last week, about a man said, look, I'm already 50. And if the age for the age is 55, that's United Nations age for the age expectancy is 55. What? And you give me, after we retire, you now give me 25% of my money. What's that? What does that mean? How will I get the remaining one? So the judgment is in favor of pensioners now. Now they get 50% of that money and no more 25. We thank God for that. Be that as it may, every time you think that you don't have the opportunity to correct what you need to correct, the anomalies, now that you are listening to us, now that you are hearing us, and you are in that position on the things that we have that needs to be this Nigeria, the problems that needs to be solved. The reason why you are in that position now and we are talking about it is because God has placed you there as a person to make the change. So do your best. God knows your limitations. God knows what will be done, what will not be done. But then make your own effort, because a lot of ministers of works and housing, we have 2 that died on the same road that they did not do anything about, the previous ones. So remember that these things that you have decided not to do may be just your Achilles heel. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Let's appreciate her. If you dey live where water dey, if you dey live where water dey, if you dey live where water dey, abeg, even if government no tell you make you comot. No wait to see wetin water go do. May the soul of the wife and children of this man for Giri, may their soul rest in peace.
Amen.
No, you can imagine where you come out in the morning, or not even in the morning. You come out, you want travel, your wife and children bid you bye-bye. They even tell when they come, you thought say they come back next tomorrow. And that next tomorrow when you come become a lonely man. No thanks to flood. The man wey water carrying 4 children and wife. You understand? So I beg, if you dey for where water dey, no wait until the water bring in wahala, because most especially for night. It no be like fire where you go use water quench. You go fit use fire quench water. If you come out there now, most especially on our own, live near where water dey for Gwagwalada. The last one, the water climb the bridge, people no fit pass. They even talk say the one wey happen for Giri Junction na junior brother to the one wey happen for Rafin Seyin for Suleja. Hey! Somebody they tell me make I tell government, and you see they there they wait for government. You no go come out. Send me message. Make you tell government, make government come to our aid. Park come out there before government come. Like this one will happen now. Now for night. Now for night. You wake up, enter water. It will. Get up like say na dream. They dream say, you know. You know that kind of dream. Yeah. The dream got all reality. Guy. The way on take the laugh, I know where on a mind they go. That can't dream when you dey small, say you dey toilet, dey peace. The way you dey laugh, I know say you dey for peace.
Now God deceive us for that dream, even as adults. Even as adults, now God deceive us. Hey! You just daydream. Yes. You just daydream. Say comfortably. You just enter one very clean toilet. See tissues, see everything. You dey press. You won't just something go tell you say, but all is not well. You go say, oh boy, not true.
Martin, I'm telling you. Kai. Hey, my brothers and sisters, not be say we dey mock them, but we just dey try at least, because even na person when it happen to, na ain't go understand. We just let them know, say yes, even after they sorrow, as they brave, we are with them. We are with them. But you, we God help. Where did it not happen to you? Please, leave. Please leave. Leave the water bank. I'll be waiting in a water bank, river bank. Leave waterway. Leave. And I know say those kind of areas, no be saying now one kind better houses they build there. Gwari house. I know to say Gwari no get better house from inside town, but at least once you say Gwari house, all of us know waiting be Gwari house. They say house on house self. Now let the zinc you see on top of the water as they flow, they go. The remaining house don't turn mud, it don't melt, it don't follow the water. So I beg, as on the talk, or with the wait, make government do something. Make on a two. Quickly talk to on herself. If you come out when rain go, if the house still stand there, you come back. Even at that, it's still a risk because the house don't already weak. The house don't weak. And anything can happen. Yes, ma'am.
Akaramakala, me, I make one observation. One of the days where rain they fall, at day road they go. So because of the intensity of the rain, I can't stop for one frontage under a shade. I can't observe. Now shops they there. Now one lady they tell the other one say, you know they see rain they fall, make it carry the tea, make them throw am, make. So that one say, no, say she go call Bola. Say, you get 15 naira to give Bola. You carry the thing, you throw away. And they watch another person. I say, wait, as in you are serious? He said the water go carry am. I say, where you think say the water they carry am go? So our lifestyle too no dey help. We go dey gather and go keep somewhere, and na that one will come block the water movement. And you go see say you where your shop dey here, one day go come as the rain dey come. Now inside your shop the water go dey enter because the space where e suppose pass e don block for front. So those ones are what causes some of these blockades happening in many places where they can cause flood.
Thank you very much. The number where you go call. Yes, as we talk about water, the blockage or not blockage. That Chikakpere, we no go come out mouth until they answer us. Who give the contract? Who be the contractor? We no award the bridge join for the contractor. And who be contractor we collect contract of say he go do road and bridge no dey inside into collect the contract. Make he tell us if na so they do contract for your own company. I mean for your country. That is if na foreign company be. And if you know be foreign company, if na indigenous company be, when you go school, na so they teach them. Say if you dey construct road, no construct bridge join them. If they give you contract, no collect contract where bridge go dey inside and still collect contract. Ha! Nothing we no go hear for this country. We go still this one self. Even if I call Auntie Ijume, I just call him. He get person where they in charge. Somebody go send in phone number to me now. We go call him. Make he tell us how they take award contract. How they go take award satellite development. He get because Chikakpere na satellite. Make them tell us why they go award contract. Because they know they live there. People where they live there no be human being them be, no be Nigeria them be, and yet they say what the water don't they carry people. One day they go do mistake, go railway. From railway they go just say make them play. Then to go see waiting and water no go carry them, but they go swim, they can't swim where they never swim before. Water no go carry them. You know, it guys you go swim. They can't swim, one go swim, one no swim again since that time till today.
Okay.
I'm telling you. You don't tell what don't they do last prayer. I think inside water do my last prayer. Now last prayer, ba? Now last prayer. I'm telling you. Give me any amount now, no go near water. Now stubbornness. That one, he gonna hook me. He hooked me. Hey, and I never swim that can swim before. Who's a big swim here? Yeah, okay, Daniel's a big swim. But I don't pray make you swim that can swim. Swim where we be saying now water go they swim you. If not be tree we got chuku we hang you for hand. If a swimmer. So now that can swim in, now they go swim. So that they go know what people where they live for Chikakpere they pass through. Yes.
Akramakala, one thing about water is a lot of people they take water for granted. That thing called current, it is very, very powerful. You go look at from the surface. Now when you enter inside, you go understand the power of current. And you know if you deceive or trading a waterway, if you like come build skyscraper here, it might not come this year, it might not come next year, but when the time reach, it go come back straight. because he say na my roots be this, and he no get eyes to see say you don put something there, and anything doing dey way he go clear am. Na small he go pour concrete wall. Small he go remove building. He must pass that place. He might not even come in 5 years time, but when he come, he must pass.
He go say a whole house they go.
He
like,
go carry,
like sheep.
Like sheep, he go carry and pass. So water dey very, very powerful. People don't dey swim, go understand. Engineer Tony, they give me one experience when, because he grew up he spends more time for village. He say he get one journey don't they do from like Abuja here to Lokoja. He say now with current. You go carry your clothes, you go put them inside leather, you go tie them, you go put them for long stick, you can't hold the stick. You now go just enter inside the water. All you now go just they do, you go just avoid the rock, stone. The water go they carry them, they go from here almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yes. When you don't know your destination, you go the shift come the edge. So if they use 3, they reduce the speed. He say now so the thing they move. So the reason they travel.
Wow.
So when you travel the water like that, you go use motor to take come back.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
And Akamakala, you know, say some part of South no get road. No other word.
See Nigeria sense.
Akarabakala, we get all this kind capacity and we dey get world Olympic swimmers and we know they break record. I'm like surprised.
That na government. That again, they no go carry the people wey sabi swim. Corruption. Who know who now they go carry go swim. Person wey be say na only swimming pool. Na to go bath because he sabi one director. They go carry and go Olympic. They go carry and go Olympic. Not be Olympic, Olympic. Now they go carry and go. If not, just like you talk, we get people for this country, the largest, the just, where we say, even before they struck breast, they go swim. Before you know it, they go there inside water, swim. You know, go know say they there inside water, travel. And then they will come tell us, say, Oyinbo we say na swimming pool now they take sabi how to swim. Now then go come they carry gold medal. But where swimmology dey? All na corruption. For Africa, we not suppose if which medal countries like South Africa and Egypt take the sweepers for all African games. Now from swimming. Swimming gets plenty medals. Before you know, you go just see their medal don't shoot for table. Sometimes you hardly see Nigerians where they for the competition. And you get Swimming Federation of Nigeria. They just sit down for Abuja with their belly. They wait for budget. They no go the creek, go Ilaje, go. Somebody will go there inside water, travel 2 hours. Water they move with them. Then you can't tell them make it swim 100 meters. Waiting be 100 meters. Now you don't do them in 9 seconds. Carry Olympic medal come. But for where? For where? Corruption.
Yeah. Good morning, Akala.
Morning.
Yes, this thing where you talk, I just look at Kenyans. With the waiting, they know so they get advantage where altitude cost.
Yeah.
And then take advantage of it. So no matter how you run for Olympic race,
God bless you.
You go just know say Kenya go win Olympic gold.
Yes.
Certain number of goals from that meter where they run.
Yeah.
Now, you look us, we get that advantage, but we never create them. We never create them. And that's why every time we just hear say we get potential for this thing, they annoy me. Because we don't supposed to go from this side. We know so we get potential for it. Even 4-year-old, so we get that potential. But now to create that enabling environment, we go make people not only succeed but thrive using that potential. See, we need to see them as business.
Yes.
If we see them as business.
No be say they no see them as business, but na their pocket business.
No, now you see, if maybe they need to see them as seed. Say they're not supposed to eat their seed money. They get what away down. We say, "Man, Casey, we should not eat our seed money." so maybe if they see them as that, they're not supposed to eat our seed money. And they talk am, I say, see waiting Kenyans they do, see waiting Jamaicans they do for all this other Olympic, even the football where we they interested in how would they really practice. We supposed to the benchmark ourselves against even the Brazil, and then we see what they do. See our condition and South America are the same.
Yes.
Go to Colombia,
Yes.
our condition even they far better than their own, but they look at football, they say, see waiting be the hope of that person where they get to, where poor, where they get to. We be say if you come out of poverty, the world go celebrate on our football. We're not supposed to touch this place. Football na sacred cow. Even crime lords, everybody, they were once owners of football clubs, but they managed that football clubs well because it was sacred to them. And now wait till we know one do. We touch everywhere, touch football, scatter oil, scatter. You don't do.
Come back, no off mic. Come back.
Make I off mic.
Come back. No off mic. It's not okay. It's not okay.
Honestly,
they don't see them as business. You will see export and import as business.
Yes,
you
sir.
tell them because football too. Now
export, yes. We get a record of the number of players where we export last year. Yes, the federal government made money from it. CAF made money from it. As Brazil, they then get the record of the number of players where they export. Yes, so football na part of business, and that's why for this training where we dey teach people all kinds of export. You go learn the different things where you want export. Yes. You get your formal export, you get your informal export. I will go teach you now how you go start your export business, how you go register your company for the formal one, how you go prepare your company document for the formal one, the countries to start from. You no go just jump into export, the commodities to start to the export. We dey produce so many things for this country. You go name ginger, you go name garlic, you go name palm oil, you go name palm kernel, you go name even bitter leaf. We dey export all these whole things, and for this training we go teach you now how to do that. But we no stop there. What about our fashion designers? What about people wey be say they dey into IT, they dey export their knowledge, they dey export different things, and we go tell una how una go take export the people wey dey do craft, wey dey do shoes, wey dey do different things like that. We go also teach una how to export different things wey be say with less than 50,000 naira, yes, you fit begin to dey export am, and that one na the informal export. And the good thing akamakala be say as Nigeria dey na only us dey teach people informal export. Na we dey teach people that one. And for this training we go teach people how to export informally. The training na this Thursday, Friday, come finish for Saturday.
Wait, which Thursday?
This one where we dey. This next tomorrow, this Thursday, Friday, Saturday. No, you see, akamakala, I understand. Now, they get some people who don't they pester us since we started training. Their work never allowed them attend this training. That's why we just quickly fix this special class for them. Yes. That's why
Muslims no dey the special class.
No. Muslims get dates. All our Muslim, even including some of our staff wey be Muslim, then they know say they get date for them. Once they communicate to us, we go give them the date for their own day. Yes. No, everything prepared very well for it.
Because you're not Christian.
Yes. Oh, no. So we just quickly get some people since we don't start this training at Kramakala, they never come. They beg for time and other things. We can say, okay, fine. Since una go get chance, make una pay. Come, and some of them they don't pay. So we just reason and say if they better make we put this training this Thursday, Friday, Saturday for them. But if you're interested, you fit join this training because we never know when another one go there officially. But if you call us, if you're interested for this training, you go call this number 070 85 16 06 94. The number again now 070 85
160694. The fee for this training are 30,000 naira only, and you can never see it less than this anywhere. You can only see it more than this, and they no go be the same thing where they go teach you. And the venue na Bricks Academy where they for Jabi. We go teach you now how to export different kind of things, how to prepare your company for export, and how to grow as an exporter. Thank you very much, Akramakallah.
Now this thing carry you come where you want go off your mic.
I tell you, the thing just tire me, honestly, but I take advantage. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Morning, now who we are on the van? You go increase volume small, I beg.
Okay, it's Choma from Malaysia.
Auntie Gigi, how's Malaysia?
We did fine, good morning.
Morning, Gima.
Yesterday I tried to call, but the call wasn't going through. It's about what is happening in my beloved country. Sometimes when you hear some news, you ask yourself, is it real? When you hear certain things, you begin to wonder whether these people are still human beings, whether they are still breathing. They still know that they will sleep and wake up in the morning, and many will also sleep. They will not
wake up. Exactly.
Yes. You begin to ask yourself that all these our government department ministries, that all this morning, someone will come and take 1 billion. Money you will hear, you ask yourself, is it true? You now ask yourself, where are they taking this money to? Where? What are they using?
What are they using it for?
The reason why we Nigerians are speaking out wonderful platform is that they should know we are not just angry because they steal our money. We are not angry because they take our money. We are angry because we don't even know what they use this money
for.
If they steal our money and invested it in our country, we will not cry. We will not talk. Poverty will reduce. Insecurity will reduce.
Yes.
People will get work.
Yes.
When you sponsor somebody, I have people I sponsor in university. At this moment, they are still asking me for money. I'm not happy with that because they have been going from one office.
Excuse me.
No job for
and the essence of sponsoring them is for them to be free, so that you go face another thing.
So that I will face my own family. I will face my own children. But till now, they are still depending on you. And they have graduated. They come out with a good result. They have been going from one place to another. No job for them. Why can't these people have this what they call this interest of a human being in their heart? Take this money, invest it in industries. They should invest it in industries where someone graduated and then you take job.
You steal 1 billion. Invest them for pure water factory. See how many people will go gain employment.
Who can get? And the water will be cheap.
Yes.
The pure water itself will be cheap because it's locally manufactured. Secondly, my concern also is our religion sector. I'm a Christian, and as well I represent African community here. There are one thing that fears me too much is when we are saying the truth and somebody will be somewhere in social media saying that we are criticizing men of God. We are criticizing. I don't understand what criticism means. Someone is doing something that is not right, and you say this thing is not right. Is it criticism? I think this is what we are called to do. To say this thing that is going in a place of God where people are supposed to find comfort.
It's not right.
We are not finding any comfort. It is the church that's supposed, and the place of worship supposed to be a place where people will go and voice out their voices when things are not right.
Exactly.
They will help us and take it to the authority and say, see, people are crying, people are complaining. When you say somebody will start blackmailing you, why are you criticizing the place of worship? I don't know whether we worship the building or we are worshiping the people or we are even worshiping God. That is where I fear most in our people. We are talking about insecurity in Nigeria. Everybody should get to know this. Insecurity is everybody's business.
Mm-hmm.
It's not only police business. It's not army business. See, we should know that everybody should get involved in this issue of security in Nigeria. When we talk about, I never hear in the history of my life that somebody steal a nation fund, 1 billion, and the person is still moving around. Nothing is happening. Our people just pull in Facebook and YouTube, making just like something of a comedian. It is funny. It is a heartbreaking. And many people are looking at all the things they are uploading in system. The other day I talked about of regulated. Not that the social media are not helping. It's helping somebody like me in doing my business, in communicating with people I don't know who trust me to do business with them. It's helping me. But many people are abusing that opportunity as well. They are abusing it. And it is affecting us indirectly. So please, I'm begging every individual hearing my voice. Nigerian government, ministries in Nigeria, the reason why the government of former Nigerians that come together and create all those ministries is to look inwardly to see what is our need and come to help us. But these people have diverted it to their own personal interest. Please let them do U-turn. It's not yet late. It's not yet late. Many of them, their children is overseas. They should ask their children, how is that country is moving? We want to make our country moving. They should give them an advice. And also, those people who are supporting them, when you talk, they come in social media to abuse you, to threat you, to do all these things. They should also know, when the house is not well, everybody living in that house will face the consequences.
Yeah, exactly.
I hear what you people are saying, water carrying people. If somebody who is building his house, knowing he wants to rent it to somebody, use a very good material to build that house. You are not just only preserving your house, you are also preserving the life of that person who will rent your house.
Exactly.
But to tell you that majority of our citizens also heartless. I live in Abuja for complete 11 years.
Now here, sorry, Auntie Chioma. Now here you go see person they build house, you go ask him, why you they build this house like this? Yeah, now for rent now. Like say people we won't come rent the house, they don't be human being. And they don't forget. Just like the ordinary president, they always talk and say, you never can say the dimension life will take tomorrow. They don't forget, say one day, life will take a different dimension where they go come back, come live inside that house. It means a trap where they set for ground. Now then, their head, the trap will come catch. Fear God.
I want to tell you my experience in Abuja there. I want to tell you my experience in Abuja.
Your line don't the volume don't reduce.
Yes. Hello? Can you hear me now?
It's too low.
Can you hear me?
Better.
Okay. I want to tell you my experience in Abuja. I see so many people then they will put blocks.
It's too low. It's too low.
Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Maybe you call back to tell us the experience. You hear? Now for rent now. Now for rent now. For rent now. You're not renting it to an animal, even if it is animal, for crying out loud. Even if it is animal. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Akramakallah. Good morning.
Morning, sir.
How are you, sir? Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, Brekete family.
Morning, sir. Naomi on the Vanoso.
My name is Barista Ahmed Abdurrahman Al-Bushra.
Yes, sir.
You see, this thing you're talking about building and then the consequence of it collapsing on people. Last 2-3 years, I can't remember, somewhere in Zuba, one landlord went to the tenant who has been complaining almost 2 years before that time that the roof is leaking. The tenant will repair it. Landlord will tell him, Ruana, concern me. She didn't even live inside the house. So the tenant refused to now pay his rent for like 6 months or thereabout. So one early morning, the landlord came to the house that today I must collect my money. So tenant opened door for him. He entered. So they were still arguing when rain started. He can't go home. So he was inside the house when it was raining heavily. Now there is day when the roof collapsed on their head.
See God.
You understand? Now there is day when the whole thing came down.
See God.
Thank God. Tenant went out to get something. As he was coming, just saw the roof of the house coming.
And the landlord there inside.
The landlord there inside.
See as God they take doing your own.
So now by care by plus they take remove the landlord with broken leg, broken hand.
He don't collect in house rent.
Now, God actually made him visit the house so that he can collect his rent.
Yes.
In a big way. So sometimes when we are doing evil, you think you will escape it, just like the other lady was talking. It can be your son that you benefit from that same evil you are planning, just like if you are doing good. So for us, you know, you say something that somebody will say, I'm building a house. Is it not for tenants? And tenants goats. You know, even if you are hiring goats and you want to build shed for them, maybe you use material to cover them so that rain will not beat them.
Yes.
Because you know they are your investment. It's the same thing with human beings. So it is just that what we need to do is to go back to our mind as individuals. I think there's something basically wrong with our value system, how we think that what does not concern me, anybody could go to hell. But you don't forget that if you are going on the road and you see a danger and you remove the danger, you have saved not only yourself, you save other people on that road. Your son, your daughter, your brother, your in-law, your friend can pass the same road and face that danger. So let us think like human beings who should protect each other, because that is the only reason why we are human beings. If we are living individually as ourselves, we are not different from the animals who eat themselves in the jungle. So we should think like human beings in such a way that whatever hurts another human being should be your pain too. Whatever makes somebody happy should be your own joy too.
Yes.
So at every point in your life, you must do good so that good truths will follow you. So I think it's just about our mindset, our mind, the way we think. We're so individualistic. If somebody is suffering now, you look at it and say, at least you don't concern me. The day to concern you, everybody will look away. So that is why you must plant good today so that you can reap best tomorrow. So I think we just keep praying and working hard. We shouldn't give up. You know, as we are talking like this every day, like joke, I'm sure it is affecting some lives and they're changing. They're seeing life from another angle. That whether you are a Muslim, you are a Christian, you are an atheist, you are a creation of God, and once you do good, you will get the reward here even before you die. You know, some people will die when they mention their father's name. People will say, "Child, your father was a good man. Your father was that. Your father was this." Some people, when they die, their children are ashamed of mentioning their name because they know that their father did not plan well for the world. So may we not fall into the second category. And it is when we are alive that you plan how people will remember you when you are no longer alive. You know, that's journey, that's your, how do you call it, now? Self-contained. Once you enter that self-contained, there is something like, excuse me, let me go and write my exam again.
At all.
There's no carryover there.
No carryover.
Final exam, yes. Once you enter that hall, they close they put a stand on your mouth and your face and cover you up. And that time you go, no, say, no coming back to repair the damages you have done. So now that you are alive, please, let all of us know that one day we are going to be accountable to God, whether you are a Muslim, whether you are a Christian, whether you don't believe in the existence of God. God believes in your existence. God that created you, you are there. So you don't have to believe that He is there. Forget, don't worry. He that created you, you know you are there. So the day is going to ask you, now you go tell and say whether in the there, you know the there. So may God help us.
Amen. Thank you very much, Barrister Al-Bushira. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Akaramaka.
Yes.
Okay. So what I was saying is this: if these who are building this house should also, all of them go to church, all of them go to mosque,
yes,
all of them are human beings.
Yes.
They should know that when they are building a house that another person wants to live in, they should build it as if they are the ones living there. Our people sometimes, when you see the heart, also you wonder. You begin to ask, all this talk, make no sense with that action. Sometimes when I look at ordinary president and this wonderful platform this man created for us, without nobody's support, he started it. And all of you people come and see the good thing he's doing, say, no, we impress it, we want to join to build it. It is how it is supposed to be. Somebody building a house should think of himself. But I am the one living, whether you will live there or not. Because the person who will live there also is a woman being and he's paying for it.
It's not free. Even if it's free, must you endanger his or her life?
It's not free. So we ourselves should take responsibility. By the time we begin to show a small love towards our life also, all these people we know that we care for ourselves. Sometimes there are something proverb people always use. In English they say the poor man is the wicked people you see in this life. Not actually that is the poor man, it's the poor brain. I just tell people this richness is in your mind.
Yeah.
Poverty is in the mind.
Yeah.
Our problem in our country is the poverty of the mind. Our people don't consider other people like themselves. They just see you and see themselves as themselves.
As them.
By the time we begin to see people as ourselves, it will help us to make a good impact in their life. I always tell them here, I say, see, you may not do the right thing always, but the little while you want to do, try. Do it as if you are doing it for yourself. You are going to see how we're enjoying. Which network will permit me to call them? Which radio station will I call? Even some of the places I visited, they interview you. It's in the secret room. They will not allow you come. And look at, I'm in Malaysia. I have access to call, and you people pick the call. We interact like a brothers and sisters. We share our own experience. We talk about our needs. This is how we should love each other. Please, this rainy season, everybody should take responsibility. Landlords and landladies, build a solid house. So that when somebody pay money and rent it, he's not ending his life in your house. It's an abomination. If you build any structure with any something that is not quality, remember you are like a mother. Remember, if somebody died here because of the quality of your house is not good, remember God is watching. Do something like yourself, please. And Nigeria is a very good country. Let us begin to show what makes us human beings. We are human, we are not animals. We are human beings that breathe up and down. Please, let God touch our heart and help us. I keep on saying is, our religious leaders should stand up and begin to do the right thing. If they did not do, God will remove them one day. That is my new prayer point now. My new prayer point is that any church leader, any mosque leader, any religious leader, sitting and see what is going on in Nigeria and refuse to say something about it. God, that person is not qualified to be there. Remove the person and put another person. That is my new prayer point. And I know that many people who hear my voice will join me. So this is supposed to be a platform. Children of God shall come, the people of God will come and tell them, hey, man of God, this is what I'm passing through. Woman of God, this is what I'm passing through. They begin to talk to our leaders. Maybe they will hear. Because many of them go to their houses secretly. They go and pray for them secretly. In the process of praying, they should tell them that poor Nigerians are dying. Road is not good. Housing, no house, no food, nothing, everything. Nothing, not even one. Hey! God help us, I beg.
Amen. 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 Bless you too. Thank you very much. Let's appreciate Chioma. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, Nahumian and also for radio and television.
Thank you very much. This is Mr. John calling from Kaduna, the teacher.
Mr. John calling from Kaduna.
Yes, sir.
The teacher.
I've been watching you. Yes, sir. I've been taking time to watch you. I do watch you, sir, from time to time in the morning when I have the data.
Wow.
Yeah, I have to thank you very much, sir, for everything you made me.
Thank you very much, sir.
So, yeah, my personal warm-hearted condolence go to the family of the man that lost his wife and 4 children. We pray that God give him the fortitude to bear the loss.
Amen.
Yeah, I still have to thank you very much, sir, for your unrelaxed effort. You are so wonderful. Thank you very much,
Mr. John, who, sir?
This Mr. John, I always call in the station here. I just say Mr. John, the teacher, sir.
Yeah, Mr. John, the teacher. Yeah, guy. Even from in talks, they learn. And they learn from.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was the one you promised to give me financial help, sir. I don't know whether you remember.
It just not me. I've been at my yoga.
It is this very you, sir. producer who always come into the studio to learn work from Esther and Philip.
And if na the one from Esther and Philip, that na Kaduna, na the ordinary president. Esther and Philip, Esther and Philip, they Kaduna. Me, I dey Abuja.
You are the very ones that you shuttle, sir. You shut between Kaduna and Abuja. We know,
Percy, difference not there between winch firstborn and lastborn.
You dey.
The one where they shuttle between Kaduna and Abuja and winch lastborn. The one where they Abuja where you and they van also now winch firstborn. And the voice where they hear so na baritone voice. And the one where they Kaduna na the tonic voice. Difference there. My degree holder for mummiology. Is the one for Kaduna na Osu 1, this one na Osu 2. So difference there.
No, sir. We know you, sir.
Yes, Ona know me.
You are so untiring, sir. I really appreciate you, honestly.
Thank you very much.
When I look at you, wow, it's unbelievable, believe me.
Hey.
The sky, when I pass through the way I grew up, my goodness, things were not easy at all, you know. Sometimes I don't even like mentioning them because at my age now, I may just develop a heart attack.
Yeah.
I don't even want to take them because I may develop a heart attack.
I beg, no mention.
Yeah, so that was why that day that you mentioned you will assist me, I was so happy. I was very, very happy.
Yeah. Okay.
I was very happy.
Okay.
So, yes, sir. The only thing now that I even called the registrar of the school. So the only thing, if you kindly help me, sir, I'm not trying to detect anything, sir. Please.
Okay, sir.
If you kindly remember, so that what you promised me will get to me, so that I'll go and start processing the document.
I go remember them.
Yes, sir. I will be very, very good.
That is I go remember them.
Thank you very much, sir, for all your wonderful. We are grateful, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Can you imagine? Baritone voice and tonic voice. They know that they are not a resemble.
Difference there. Difference there.
Not be said they not resemble, but they are not a resemble.
Brekete dictionary.
This my auntie has to hear the English. He say, we say, where this one from come on?
That make me tell us about the Brekete dictionary.
That make you tell us the Brekete family dictionary.
Yes.
I'm telling you. Can you imagine? Even ordinary president knows I know they pass my boundary. But I go remember that. Sure. He promised Mr. John, the teacher. He said they know him well. Esther and the day na then they Kaduna. Hello, good morning. Oh, lo. Good morning, sir. This man is after the way they try.
Good morning, Brekete family worldwide. Good morning, Akaramakala.
Good morning, sir.
My name is Monday Edechiku from Mararaba, Nasarawa.
How is Mararaba this morning?
Mararaba is good. There's a shower of rain in Mararaba.
Oh, we thank God. That sharp corner, they don't patch and finish?
They never patch them. They never patch them. You see that today.
Where them patch reach?
As at today, why go there? I don't see any people walking there. You see that today.
But to come town or good, know where them patch. Who they live for Maraba Nyanya here?
For going to town. For that building material side.
Yes, sir.
Then they walk there, they walk.
Oh, okay. So.
But if they return to Matata from inside town, that
yes, that spot where somebody talks say he divide the road.
Yes.
No, we no go keep quiet. If they finish from Maraba patching and they stop there, we go remind them say it work still there for front for massacre where the road don't cut into two.
Okay, sir.
So waiting carry you come, I just engage you. I don't know whether your credit plenty.
Okay, now I want to read a chicken for Liverpool MS in 2015, sir.
Oh, you have another go since 2015. Hey, now the same year with this contractors, where instead where they go pay them, they carry police beat them. Instead where they go pay them. Instead where police where they there go protect them. But when they talk police, now just 4 of them. Oh, not before 4 police they guide the man. The ones we beat now. But 4 policemen, the one we beat now. But plenty policemen from Gariki police station come rescue now. I'm arrest Ruhanu. Now the bad ones with that. Even they AG come and no allow me them beat now again. He pursue them. May God bless the AG Kama.
Amen.
Now the bad ones now follow them. One day they go carry their eyes see waiting then chook for ground.
I beg, as a transporter, 2015, I was running my transport company, registered under Entraco, Enugu State Transport Company. I converted a passenger from Abuja to Enugu on May 6, 2015. From Enugu to Anambra State, Federal Highway Patrol Police stopped me at Brekete. Asked me for my driver's license. I presented the original driver's license to them. They see it and they decide for passenger and I should hand my car key to them. Which I questioned them. I asked, why should I hand my car key over to you? Did I commit a law? More people wearing mostly with them there. I don't know those people. Before I know it, the man on gun say if I do not submit this car key, they are going to shoot me. I still question them. Before I question them again, they start beating me. They beat me up. That car key, give it to the people on Mosty. And the people, as they want to drive that car to another destination, I quickly jump into the car to know where they're taking my car to.
Yes.
Then, to a road safety office in Brekete there. As we got there, these people nearly killed me. They beat me mercilessly. Once, in fact, one IK among them want to use knives to kill me. It's one of their staff that said, don't kill this man. It's not this man that killed our staff.
Wait, police. Police.
Road safety. It's police, Federal Highway that arrested me and collected that to beat me up in their point there, collected that to forcefully and give these 2 people that are wearing mufti. And these people took this car to there, damaged that car, beat me up.
Okay. That is wait, sir. Sorry, no vex. That is after highway patrol arrest you, beat you their own beating there, hand you over to people where they in mufti, where you don't know who them be. As they won't carry your motor, now you jump inside. They drive you inside the motor, reach their office.
Yes.
As they reach their office, now you can't discover saying a road safety them be.
Yes. And
inside the road safety office, now them beat you so way according to you. One of them won't use knife choke you. Now another one tell and say, IKO, this man no being kill one of us.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, carry on from there.
On 6th, on the first happened is on 7th. I reported this matter to police command, Oka, where the front officer said that I did not come with a lawyer.
You did not come with what?
With a lawyer. That if I come with a lawyer, I could have seen the commissioner of police. My matter could have gone to commissioner of police.
But do you need to go to police command to make a report for you to see commissioner if there's need? Hello, sir.
Sir?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
So they directed me to the divisional police headquarters there to report the matter, which I did. I reported the matter DTO in charge of that station. And the DTO took me to their office and asked why my vehicle was detained and destroyed. They told him the truth.
That is, the vehicle was not just detained, it was destroyed.
It was destroyed.
Vandalized. Oh, yeah, Ngwanu. Okay, change your direction and stand up. The network don't they do kuru. Aye, Chineke. Hello. Aye, this call must not end. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, I'm hearing you loud, but it's not loud.
Yes, sir.
So I reported the matter, and the demand no the truth. And the other that will use that to welcome with my property, including my house and my money. They refuse. Then the demand say I should go and come back on 8. I went there on 8 of that same week 2015 May. We went there to see the unit commander. After seeing the unit commander, the same IK organized their men. They picked me up in front of the DTO.
Road safety beat you again in front of DTO.
On 8, they picked me up in front of the DTO.
And in unit commander.
Yes. Then the DTO now got annoyed. I thought I should write a statement that he's going to use his men to arrest them. I wrote a statement at the DTO unit there, at the counter there. They now open a case file for me at the CID department that they are going to arrest them and prosecute them. Then on night, as I want to go back to there from Enugu and transporting to there, there's one barrister, Pius Omabweze, that I'm not taking my car from Abuja here. I hired that barrister and paid him 10,000 to just go and see what road safety is doing. Barrister Pius followed me to the that day, as we went to road safety office there, the IK of my practice people, they see teach me messages in front of Pius Omabweze, Brekete and the DTO.
Wait, you and the IK get personal grudges?
I don't know them, sir. I'm on the highway.
That barrister Pius, is he still alive?
The barrister Pius is still alive and healthy.
Oh, thank God, thank God.
And I came back on 10th, this Sunday. There's one barrister, Susu Bwani. We are in the same meeting in Maraba here, in the Massacre and Kami meeting. I used my wife to contact him, and my wife informed him what is happening. He told my wife that any time I got in touch with him, that she let me come and see him. And on 10th, this Sunday of May, I came back to Abuja here, went straight to the hotel he said I should meet him.
May which year?
10th May 2015.
Mm-hmm.
When I met him there, this man said I should pay him 50,000 naira. He's going to prosecute both police and road safety. We agreed verbally. He followed me to my house by 11:30 p.m. and go to my wine shop and collect 5,000 naira for my wife. And send me back to Enugu to get some information for him. And I came back the following week. As I came back, this man changed my share as he was paying 100,000 naira for him to give the case. I told this man, pay me that 1,000 naira back. I'm not ready to do that case. Pay me that after many times and halfway. This man refused. That 2015, when this man was doing this thing, I raised a petition to the family at Institute.
Yes, sir. That's Cherry Plaza then.
Cherry Plaza right then. And I met one His Royal Highness Igwe Water Honorable. I told Igwe Water Honorable, see what our member who is the vice is doing now. He has inflated the price before to 100,000.
wait before those waiting happen or how you take waka. People are interested in waiting be the end result after lawyer chop your money.
The end result is that I later agreed with him for 500,000. He sued Brekete and police to Federal High Court, Abuja.
Waiting concern police. Okay. Now police stop you, hand over you to road safety. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
The case lasted almost 2 years in the hand of Justice Ademola.
Is still they court? Abi, you don't get judgment.
The case lasted at the Federal High Court.
Oh, Gaza. The case still they court or you don't get judgment.
Yes, they tried the case out because the lawyer later refused to appear. When he collected all my money, he refused to appear.
Oh.
And the judge that took the case, if the lawyer did not appear, he's going to try the case out.
So the lawyer where you pay money to represent you for court, where sue road safety and Nigerian police, that same lawyer no come appear again until they strike out your case.
Yes.
It be like say monkey hand resemble human being hand for there.
And 2015, when this case was struck out, March, the last Friday of March, this lawyer collected 10,000 naira from me for hearing notice.
And yet the case is strike out.
He served the hearing notice to road safety and police by that house. And reported that April 2nd, that the case is coming up on Monday, that she is going to appear. That April, he still failed to appear, and the case was struck out that day.
So up till now so road safety take chop your motor.
Even upon that, I petitioned this lawyer to federal to court in Abuja here, Multi-Door Courthouse in Abuja here, where he appeared and claimed that he used his money to do my case for me. Because he's not giving me receipt. I started for him to give me the receipt he was giving me. Then I played the last record I recorded and it at the hotel. Where the four women are sat for that court, now know the truth. The lawyer now turned back and said that he used all the money I begged him, almost 500,000, that he used it to file my case. That
500?
And some cash of thousands on top.
He used the 500 to file case.
To file case that he did not do.
But Mr. Pamela said na 500 naira, been na 500,000 naira.
500,000.
You see say the pronunciation don't carry
wait.
It don't carry tribal mark. 500,000.
Then what he done also for now persuade me to collect my file from him. Because he sees the file formally that I must pay him 2 million naira. If I don't pay him 2 million naira, he will not release my file. Then, as they did that to finish, and they say I should collect the file, that they are going to write an agreement between me and him that I will not report him to anywhere again, that I will settle my case with him. I say no.
Which people say make you write this agreement?
Multi-Door Court House in Abuja here.
Multi-Door Court
Yes.
So person wey collect your 500,000 according to you saying take file case. Wey the case you no file, I mean case you no do shete the strike out case. They go come talk say make you no report am to another place with that. So person wey dey cry, he slap and join say make you no cry again.
May not cry.
The cry go increase now. He no go off mic.
I no go off mic. And I no go first. I will continue talking. So sir, if then my new lawyer now advise me to petition him to NBA.
Yes, Nigerian Bar Association Disciplinary Committee.
And I petitioned him to Nigerian Bar Association 2 years and then now. I have been following the case. Anytime I go there, I've written so many remarks to them. If I write, they will reply me. Until the last time our lawyer now writes a reminder to them, which they have never replied to date. Anytime we write, they will write back that the case is they had posted in the panel.
Okay.
That the panel is
my brother.
Sir.
How life be with you now?
Life is very, very horrible.
Oh my God.
Our shop where I'm getting the money has closed down.
Oh my God.
The landlord has given me quick notice. No money to pack out. No money. The little house I built that I supposed to park in, I don't have money to put door and window there. And the house we are living there is no longer comfortable for us because we don't have even food. We have to put it on that.
Thank God, because we had the pray man no here be say you sell them. Thank God say you no sell them.
I thank God, sir.
You don't roof and bar, zinc don't dey on top am.
Zinc you don't do on top of Kabusa there.
You don't get house now. Lekonya. Lekonya. You don't get house. See, make I tell you, many people where you they see today, they move into their house as carcass. When they enter there now, sack, now they take over window.
It's true, sir.
After they did their life better, they begin, they carry one room, one by one. Till if you reach the house now, if they tell you, say, see as the house be, when they take enter, you no go believe.
True,
the one wey go deny you, wey no go allow you enter the house na roof. Once you don't get roof on top the house, you don't get house. So no allow landlord take you do yeye. If you no get money to renew, any small money wey you go get, take beg. Once you put door, main door, na God na in the secure person life. Even some houses where they put sophisticated burglary, they still they attack, they pull the burglary down, enter, rob. May God spare us, may God save us from the hand of armed robbers. Amen. So thank God, say that time where life good, you know, use all your finger, take chop. As you they do, you they put you on a see. Say in is full of life then. He's not thinking about this. If they tell him say his life go do one like this, he no go agree. That is where the one way ordinary president they talk say you know never can say the dimension life will take tomorrow. So what do you go tell your lawyer now? Be say tell him make your lawyer write to the ordinary president.
I've written to other presidents this recently. I've submitted the
which year?
I submitted the petition last week again.
Oh, you last week?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. NBA go act now. All the law, even with this one where you ban up for radio and television, so NBA go act. They go call you. So the motto now still there for Federal Road Safety Hand for where you call the village self.
The motto. Whenever the case goes to court, one of their staff called my wife. And they tell my wife that I should come and carry the motto.
How you take get your wife number?
That is where I'm coming now. Which I told their lawyer in Abuja here to ask them where they get my wife's number. As they are denying that they are not with my asset, they are not with my money, they are not even with my Bible. I put inside that motto, they stole the Bible. They saw my clothes, they saw Bible, they saw the casino in that motto, they saw the pattern. They use sharp objects and cut the whole four colors of this motto. There are four white substances inside the engine of this motto. What did I do? I did nothing to these people.
Even if you commit crime, they're not supposed, you them as a law enforcer, they're not supposed to take the law into their hand without taking you to court, make court talk, say, yes, you commit this crime. Make God give them order to go do wetin dem do. After they don't beat you finish, according to you.
That's what I said.
You can imagine if this man no be person wey get fear of God. This one alone don't dey enough for him to even go put hand for where he no suppose put hand. That na why una go just see somebody go just act for road. You no go know the reason, or the rationale behind his action. Person wey just dey travel him own jejeje, he no commit any traffic offense. You hear when he talks, say when the IK won't use knife, chuka, another person, one of them tell and say, no be this man kill one of our own. It means say he no commit any crime. Why on go carry another person own crime come put for his head? Brother?
Yeah.
Thank God say, you say last week, now you resubmit your petition to the ordinary president. Now,
Yes, sir.
as you don't bring the matter to the whole world, so even if the call Marshal General Boboye Oyeyemi never hear before, he don't hear now. This na bad image e be for Federal Road Safety Corps, except if they get their own side of the story to counter your own. But so far so good, record day. Now waiting, as they talk all this in matter, the narrator, the thing they suit me because record day where they can always go back to. The case, he get case file for police station, he get date, he get and he get name, the people where they mention their name. It means the case can always be revisited. Now only God know how many Nigerians we don't pass through waiting this man don't pass through. This alone is enough for this man to commit suicide. This alone is enough for this man to develop high blood pressure for committing nothing until road safety prove us wrong or prove the man wrong. This now call to Federal Road Safety Corps. May them tell the whole world their own side of the story too. If they need to apologize to the man, may they swallow their pride, may they apologize to them. But this thing they hard for Nigeria. Now only an ordinary president go see when he do, even immediately, you know they take on time, you know they struggle to tell you, I am sorry. With his position and everything, he will tell you, I am sorry, even if you be in Peking age mate. Instead now, when they go come out, settle with the man, tell and say, I am sorry. He go hear those safety, they go court with us. No be today. Okay, should be your court affidavit today, your complaint.
Well,
your court affidavit day with your complaint. If you know they don't go collect for your hand.
Today, that's what day. I gave it to the security man at the gate when I came.
Don't worry. PA, double dimples. We be saying a lawyer she be. She barrister Pamela Pius. Hey. Pamela Pius. Pius did this matter. I know hear the name, so Pius did the matter, ba? Oh, you go there quick for him to trace the Pius where did the matter.
All the people I called, I attached their phone number in that petition.
Thank you very much. I'm a this man. I know you don't make it easy. We'll get in touch with them, get in touch with Federal Road Safety Corps, make we know where your motor day, waiting they do with your motor. Your motor still there in their hand?
Yeah, I collected the motor, but the motor did not work again. I tried all things to do because
motor will no work again. Why you collect them? You believe them with them?
There's something, a secret I want to reveal to you now. They damaged the motor. As I went to collect the motor, they do not allow me to see the motor. That I'm not signed that I've collected my motor. I find that I collected this motor, and when I saw all the things they damaged for the motor, I called the unit commander to come and see it. So the unit commander first then and started begging me to collect because I wanted to leave it. One of my mind said, as I have already signed, even if I leave this motor, they'll say it's out, I'm still the
Because already you don't already sign, say you don't collect motor.
I asked the unit commander when he was pointing to the tire where they caught. I slapped the unit commander vehicle, Honda, that he gave me to pass those tires, go and know how we do it to make sure that I motor come on there. I snapped it with my tire and loaded by the back of that unit commander. All this evidence I gave to that lawyer and the lawyer sees it up to date.
So all your evidence now, they the lawyer hand.
All my evidence.
No, a monkey hand don't resemble human being hand. Maybe now I go tell them, make now tell them make you come carry evidence no day again where it go show. It go come out the evidence when time reach. Now only God know how many people we don't pass through the thing where they don't survive them today. That's now why BP, stroke, don't plenty everywhere now like say na malaria. Before na malaria plenty like this, but now na stroke and blood pressure. This one never reach for the man to get blood pressure. Somebody that is full of life, they do go about his own legitimate business. Because somebody do something. No, they tell you, they finally tell you who could kill their person.
Even I'm the one that assists the DTO to give the number of our director in Entraco, United State Transport Company, to contact them to know the owner of the vehicle, because even I heard that they killed the driver that caused that thing, they killed the driver. The picture has not been, those that commit that crime is in that picture, and they started the windscreen of that bus. And
I no be say you dey among the picture where they snap.
Huh?
No be say you dey the picture where they snap.
I got the picture of that bus.
But you know they when they they among people where they the picture.
I know that I'm the one that used the small phone my bosses is bought for me when I want to go there to snap.
Okay, my brother, don't Moku, because of other people may then take advantage, but even since 2015, it's good to give them time, make it purge out waiting day in mind, because today, sleep when you go sleep, it go day different from the ones when not they sleep since, because time don't reach, it don't get voice now. NBA now they go no say, you get one of them, we do inclined anyhow, we up to now. The disciplinary committee never take any action. Road safety go no now say they get one unit in 2015 we make life miserable for one innocent Nigerian until they prove us or prove Nigerians and listeners wrong. Say yes, the man no be innocent. Until that time, he remain innocent where they make life miserable for him. Don't worry, my brother. You go here, even maybe as they drop now, the lawyers go begin call you. Why did you report to Brekete family? They are used to it. No allow them intimidate you. No be today, we don't hear them. Oh, no, no go do on a walk. When the person can't get voice free. Now that time, I'll go, hey, why did you go to Brekete? Why he no go to Brekete? Where he go? Nobody go intimidate him. Nobody go collect money for his hand. Instead, the person will give him voice, ordinary president, go still give him money, join him. Why he no go? I'm a ordinary president, Hanu. My brother, you go hear from the ordinary president.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Sorry, oh.
Okay,
you
sir.
go laugh again by the grace of God.
Amen.
Oh, lo, lo, lo. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. In case no different from people where they owe since 2015. This 2015 self. He carry weight. 2015. And then two come join beat. They chop beating join now. Hey. She said their case no day different. Their own beating no be road safety hand, now police hand. Kai. he work for person, money he no pay, come dey join beating for your money wey dey in hand. Una hear this man that day say he dey tell am say even if he spend money on top him pikin, if the pikin go die, he go die. Like say if him dey sick, he go sit down for house, he no go hospital say if him go die, him go die. God dey see everybody. Embe.
Oh, lo.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Madam and Wife Nigeria Limited.
Yes, sir.
Madam and Oga Nigeria Limited. Because the first voice we are here now. Hello.
Pardon, sir.
Good morning, no. Before I come here, I'll get the voice. Good morning, Gina. What will be your contributor? Your name?
My name is Blessed Martin, calling from Kuje.
Kuje?
Yes, sir.
Now, what will be your contributor?
Sir, I had a problem with one Mr. Kenneth Francis, which is your taxi, which is the family taxi driver.
Okay. Kenneth Francis.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
On the 17th February 2020, he came to me that I should help me with money that he's going to get a car from Brekete family, and he's to pay the sum of 50,000 naira, and he only has 20,000 naira with him. So I should let him 30,000 naira that he'll pay back on the 30th of March 2020. So I told him that the little money I have with me, I'll be using it to farm by April. So he promised to pay back that money March 30th. So I said that since he's going to use it for something reasonable, and I gave him the 30,000 naira. So since then, now this lockdown of a thing started. So he did not give me the money. He came to complain that I should take it down to April. So I reasoned it with him. I see how it was by then. So till the end of April, he did not come to me. So when I went to him, I went to his house. So now the first day I went to his house, the guy almost beat me up. That how much did I give him? That I will be troubling him every time, be calling him because of money. I should not come to him. When you have my money,
he nearly beat you.
Seriously.
Thank God, saying I nearly.
Last week, Tuesday,
yes,
I went to him again. This guy talked to me anyhow, was telling me that I should not be disturbing him, I should not be bothering his life. Why should if you don't have to pay, you go to the office and complain you don't have means. There's ordinary tax person have been disturbing him. He stand up, he almost slapped me. People were there. They now told him that I'm a woman, and what I did to him was a good thing. You don't have to that has been hearing that me I do go out to seek for his life, since that he don't want to give me his money. But God now that's the way he wants to pay me back. He said so that anything that I want to do I should go and do. So me I've tried all I could. I got there's nothing I could do again. That's why I said let me bring the matter to you if you intervene in it.
Not be if I go intervene. I'm sure as me and you they talk now, Mr. Sunday Igbito you go don't even take action. I sure as me and you they talk now, Mr. Additional they don't take action. So no be say whether if we go do anything. Sorry,
yes,
now waiting makes even some of them know they succeed be that.
Yes, sir.
Now it make even some of them. Here where they talk say even if they owe. Chebo na they hear how we how they their body they tell them the people where they owe. Una day here, una day see. Hey, come office.
Sir.
Maybe by now, self. J original Kuje. You know, say there's difference between Kuje and Kuje. You know Kuje?
Kuje.
Kuje, na that one where they carry one, carry people go.
Yes,
Sorry, my sister, you go get your money and you go do your farm.
Thank you, sir.
You go, you go here. You know, not this one. No go taste, self. No go taste.
Yes, sir. There's smiles on my face right now.
Yeah. God bless you, my sister. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, ma'am. My brothers and sisters, when I looked at, I was say thank you for singing. I'm going to hear from Justin Fish. Thank God your own no be from 2015.
No, sir, everyday stuff, sir. Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
You know, supply fish 2015.
We dey supply from 2015 till this day. Good morning, my
Good morning, no.
My name na Justin Ede, aka Justin Fish, and now we carry the fish special training come, the fish barbecue, grilling, and chicken spirazzo training come. And for this training, we're going to teach you the great modalities where you need to know on fish taste, on fish seasoning, the right recipe where you need to apply to get your correct taste. We're going to teach you how you go massage fish, why you they eat fish for other places where we say they enjoy them. And we'll teach you what you need to know, the garnishing aspect and everything where you need to know about croaker, tilapia, and catfish. And also with the chicken spirazzo, especially now where we say salad don't come. You say no, you know one just can't chop fish. You want me to bring them for you, or you want come do pick up. Yeah, we get that one, especially now where the free don't come. So take advantage if not for the training or for the fish where you want buy. And the number to call, the training, the venue now for Bricks Academy, where they for opposite Jabi Primary School, and the fee now just 20,000 naira. The training date they come on the 6th of August, 6, 7, and 8 of August. So take advantage. The number to reach us or to call now to send info or you call now 070 61 87 44 74. The number for the fish or chicken now 070 61 87 44 74. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Morning, sir.
My name is Ados Michael, aka the head boy. Now me they train people on how to design and develop mobile app, design and develop website, and also cyber security. Now we dey also train you on how you go use your YouTube channel to begin to make small money, and also your social media. This training now for those people who want to interested to become IT consultant, and they take place on the 10, 11, and 12 of August. And the fee for this training is 15,000 naira only, and the venue now for Bricks Academy. For information or send info to this same number, we go send you all the details where you go need to know. Yes, children can attend too. Thank you. The number now 090 50 38 39 11. For website design, mobile app development, and cyber security, the number to send info to now 090 50 38 39 11. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Good morning, Akarama.
Morning.
Good morning, everybody for studio. My name is Daniel Ihile. Now me they organize the ICT and networking training. Then they teach people how to set up network from scratch. We go teach people how to set up networks for internet cafe, hotels, offices, schools, banks, church, and many more. Because for this post-COVID era, a lot of organizations actually rely on networking to continue their business operation, because most staffs need to dey work from their houses. So a lot of opportunities there for network engineers. And the good thing about this training be say the training are pure practical. From the first day of the training to the last day of the training is practical based. Now things don't you go to carry your hands still they do. So why not come and upgrade yourself? Whether you are an undergraduate, whether you are a secondary school leaver, whether you are currently in secondary school, whether you are a civil servant, whether you are a retired civil servant, come take advantage of this training. Even if you be an electrician, come take advantage of this training, because it will improve your earnings. The date of this training na August 11th, 12th, and 13th for the weekday. And for the weekend, for people doing the work, their own na August 15th and 16th. The ordinary president still don't promise say everybody doing attend this training will get the complete set of networking toolbox, because this field is practical based and you need tools to do the training. So if you attend this particular training, you will get all the tools to do network for free. Part of the training will also include how to set up internet for businesses. The training no get age limitation. The number to send info to get full information concerning this training na 080 35 30 34 18. The number for ICT networking training will remain 18,000 naira for now. Now 080 35 30 34 18. We will also train students how to start their businesses as network engineers and technicians. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good morning, Akamakala.
Morning, sir.
Yes, sir. Good morning, everybody for Pune Studio. My name is Aliu Hassan. I'm a photographer, and I'm also the coordinate the photography class for Brekete Academy. The one where I carry come this morning, our photography training, where they happened this morning for Ajami Plaza, we did for Area 3. It's just there beside Yaman Erano filling station, because they have changed the name. Now, for this training, we will teach you how you go feed they take clear pictures, clear images, when no go they shake, when no go they blurry. We will teach you how you go they do your exposure value, exposure triangle, will be ISO, shutter speed, and the aperture. We will show you the kind of lenses where you go need to buy for the industry as well. And also we will teach you how you go they use Photoshop and Lightroom to edit your picture, where you go to do your color grading, your skin masking, your skin toning, and then you go to do your dodge and burn. All those things now we go train you for today. And then the training is supposed to start by 10 o'clock, but for the sake of people who just listen to the announcement, we go shift time by 1 hour. We go start by 11 o'clock so that they go reach the destination. And then the number to send info to, so that if you want come for this training, now 090 18 16 48 46. The number again is 090 18 16 48 46. Sorry, and Akamakala, you know, see, as we did for the spirit of the celebration, we also they celebrate alongside with every other person. So for all our photography services, we they give them at 20% discount away. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Good morning, Akaramakala.
Morning, you.
Akaramakala, our innovative online class for organic skincare. We started yesterday. Now, so person call me, he begin beg. He say, she just dey pray since make we do this type of training online, and as she just dey hear the training, we can't start and where she no. So it can't remind me, say if person they pray, you know, say some people if they pray they close eye. So if they pray, make you dey open eye, so that when the miracle they come, you go see them. So she dey pray, we don dey announce and she no hear. So now just yesterday she hear about. For those who still want to join the class, opportunity still there, because we go just do refresh and then you join the class this morning for the organic skincare training, where you go use shea butter, avocado oil, carrot oil, different kind of organic sources to make cream, soap, body butters and scrub. The number to call for more information na 080 92 89 7290. And the fee for the training na 25,000 naira only. And from anywhere you are in the world, you can connect to this training. You don't need to stop your work. You don't even need to take leave. You can participate from wherever you are, even from your house. The number again na 080 92 89 7290. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Okay. Make I call Auntie Ijumei. Make I send them to Director Satellite Town Development Department. Chikapere na Satellite Town. Maybe na because it be Satellite Town, now they go award the road, they no go award bridge. Auntie Ijumei, good morning, Gima.
Good morning, Baba Nigeria.
Good morning, Dr. Jumai. Doctor Matar Doctor.
Hallelujah, Nigeria.
La vie low. I send you to the director, Satellite Town Development Department, ma.
Okay.
People of Chikapere. Yes. I don't know whether if you don't know Chikapere, who go know Chikapere?
No, I don't hear about the something, and they are trying to work. They will give me feedback tomorrow. I'll pass your message to Engineer Felix because I hear her yesterday, and I start today make investigation.
Even though as she know they where she go pick her call, she still hear the matter. She no wait until we call. She take action. On see waiting. Elder Okoro they talk. Amareta Hanu. So tell the engineer Felix, say people of Chikapere, a satellite town in Kubwa. Say they talk, say the contractor where they award the road for, or where they award the road to, talk say they give them work of road, they no put bridge on top. Now the first time we they hear and be this for here. Maybe out of these billions where they hear for Niger Delta, they award that kind of contract, we don't know. But for the first time, we they hear them for FCT.
Because FCT now, FCT, then plan FCT is one of the planned cities for Africa. Even the plan is going to be the world's best capital city, and this applies to all the rural areas. So it go very, very impossible to say they go award contract without you, but the contractor don't talk up. We will find out and you will get the result by God's grace.
And the bridge, the water there, they carry children.
Wow.
I pray make this engineer or anybody where they work for satellite development, make their family no go there, go swim. Oh. Now my prayer be that.
And you know say Minister of State Dr. Amos Tijana, she dey supervise satellite town.
The thing done good, sir. Honorable Minister of State. Honorable Minister of State, I send you to her too. I thank God say now you first mention them. So make she know say people of Chikapere. In fact, now the landlords and landladies where they there contribute 2 million naira take do palliative road. And now they do palliative for food.
Why I mention her name, rightly because of this COVID-19 when come. Remember that she was taking a tour of all the
satellite town, yes.
Satellite town. So the tour not reach that place before this pandemic starts, and since the thing don't come out to the front burner now, action would happen very soon.
I beg.
If that mistake happens, they will correct that.
Immediately. Now people of Chikapere, landlords and landladies and tenants, now they even they share palliative food, then they do palliative road.
They supposed to get their own palliative too, I know.
So them not they even talk of palliative because they need to be alive first before they eat food.
Palliative, no problem. By God's grace, I'll get back to you tomorrow.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's appreciate it.
Engineer Felix is the massive person in ID ground for all the areas like town. Maybe I'm going to even come explain because my waiting they fond of doing that. I'm doing it own time. I'm not trying to praise him here, but I'm doing it own time and we can see some form of physical presence in our satellite town.
Until the people of Chikapere see The dog wait there for Chikakpere until he see bone for ground. Now he go know say party don't they happen for Chikakpere. Under him tenor. Lembe. Thank you, bye. I mean, them they see, but people of Chikakpere never see. So when the dog wait there see bone, he go know say party they happen for Chikakpere. And my brothers and sisters, if I look down, I go see say time give us signal. Moko they come out for studio. No be they go inside studio. Lembe. Tomorrow on our way to
Bye.
With extraordinary giant strides, we at 101.1 Human Rights Radio neutralize the airwaves by redefining broadcasting.
Hello, Ibrahim. Wow, so good to see you. How are you and the family?
Abubakar, I'm so happy to see you too.
Abokina, how is preparation for Salah? When are you traveling to the village to see Mama and Baba?
Traveling? We will not be traveling this year because of coronavirus.
Abba, Ibrahim. Coronavirus has gone now as government has relaxed the lockdown and everybody can travel.
That is where you are wrong, Abubakar. Do you love your family? Then you just reconsider traveling this Salah because you might be exposing yourself and your family to the virus.
I do not understand, Ibrahim. Please shed more light on this exposure thing you talked about.
Do you know that everybody is still at risk of the virus? Remember, some people who have contracted the virus are not showing symptoms but are still able to spread the virus. This is enough reason to avoid traveling anywhere during this period.
Take responsibility. Be part of the solution. That travel could put your loved ones and yourself at risk. Cancel it.
This message is from the Federal and State Ministries of Health, Ministry of Information, NCDC, and partners.
Hello, Abdul. Salam alaikum.
Alhaji, we are doing great. Alhamdulillah. We thank Allah. How is the preparation for Salah at home?
We are being careful since they eased the lockdown. Alhaja has not even started going to the market yet.
I have bought Salah clothes to come back home.
Abdul, it's not yet time to start traveling home. Send our clothes and money for Ram. Corona is still very much out there, especially for older people like us. We are most at risk because of our age and old people's sickness. This year's Salah is low key. Imagine there is no Hajj to the Holy Land this year.
Discourage your children from going out this festive season. They just might come back home with corona. People who are 50 years and above are particularly vulnerable to COVID-19. That travel could put your loved ones at risk. Cancel it. Take responsibility. Protect yourself and your loved ones. Use your mask. Wash your hands regularly. Maintain physical distancing.
This message is from the Federal and State Ministries of Health, Ministry of Information, NCDC, and partners.
This is your magazine radio station. Listen.
It's only today that my daughter gets just to eat food.
Past 2 months now, you be in your shop selling before you know your child will disappear.
Listen.
My own. That is what is killing us.
They demolish everything. They burn all our things. Even my credentials, even my children own. Up to the extent, no clothes, nothing.
Government cannot give us everything we want. And as a youth, the little you have, you can use this to establish yourself.
Given a voice to the voiceless. 101.1 FM. Listen.
Every day, things, events, and people make the news cycle and get people talking. Some people cannot understand the events happening around them and in the world. Who is in the best position to understand this? Analyze them and bring to the fore the true story. The facts, the figures, the background, the context, the impact and underlying consequences of events and happenings. If not the people who bring you the news. On the Media Lab, we go beyond the headlines. We scrutinize, discuss and analyze the current hot-button topics and happenings in Nigeria and the world in order to make sense of them all. The Media Lab features media experts, social commentators, as well as veterans who are at home with the facts and offer fair, balanced, and dispassionate perspectives to issues. Join us on the Media Lab every weekday at 10 a.m. on Human Rights Radio and Television. The media, the watchmen of the nation.
Cuff your chick.
All right, it's a great good morning here in the capital city of Nigeria, Abuja, the FCT. My name is Maduka Ujumada. Welcome you to the Media Lab here on Human Rights Radio and Television. We'll reach you on frequency 101.1 FM in Abuja and environs, and of course on channel 126 and 537 on the terrestrial and DTH platforms of Star Times Nigeria and Star Times Africa. On this program, the Media Lab, we try to make sense of all the headlines and all the news making the news cycle before you. We bring in analysts that know what's happening behind the scenes and who can take the whole stories down, break them up, and then put them back together to let you understand what those news items stand for. So, for the next 55 minutes, we'll be doing this together here, but we will not move a muscle or do anything until we know precisely what's on the table this morning, and who better to do it than the beautiful, intelligent, and articulate Maridia Umar, who's my producer and the lady with the news that you can use. Maridia, good morning.
Good morning to you. One title has been added, actually. But all right, good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us. And we're still talking about news making the rounds, just like you said. So we will start with what we always start with in the morning on the Media Lab, and that's the situation surrounding the pandemic, the global pandemic that's ravaged nations, even the big ones, and Nigeria is not an exception. I'm talking about the COVID-19 pandemic. Numbers are going up on a daily basis, but the Nigerian government on Monday extended the second phase of the COVID-19 eased lockdown by another 1 week. Reason that it coincides with the Salah celebration. You know what happens during festivities in the country. So a lot of rule breaking, but I hope that's not the case this week, as we will be celebrating the Eid al-Kabir